Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. I missed you guys. So Leo, let me tell you something. Something that ended, okay, or was in a great need of transformation, Leo. I feel like this is the person you've been dealing with on and off for some time. I feel like that same thing that you swore you put to rest, and your person alike, right? Because the card I pulled for you is tomorrow. So I'm like, what is Leo about to do, right? This just talks about something time sensitive, something that's happening soon. And I feel like you're taking action on it, Leo, because I don't feel like you want to sit in this energy that you've been in, right? Because for your person, we pulled all talk. Like your person thinks that you won't really do it, or you won't really leave, or this really isn't the end. Something around that type of energy I'm getting with them. Because it's how they're feeling toward you, like they're not taking it seriously. But overall, we have the falling in love card, right? And the come see me. So I wanted to switch it up just a little bit because I usually go more into depth with this deck in my extended. But I feel like the energy between you two is so strong because of the emotions here, Leo. So let me see what's going on with you. And then I'm going to get right into your person. So what are you about to take action on? Or Leo, you cannot make this up. This is wand energy. This is you. This talks about fast-paced action. Not only are you taking action, but you need to do it quick. So what is this that you're trying to do, Leo? Because I feel like you got a lot to say, and you've been waiting. Okay, you've been waiting for the proper time. You've been waiting for a minute. Ace of Wands. Okay, another fire energy. So I feel like this person really has you riled up. All right, like you feel like there's like an adrenaline rush I just got here. Okay, because I feel like there's something you want to say, but you have to do it in a certain way, Leo. I don't know if you're thinking about how to approach this person or how to bring up some sort of elephant in the room. I feel like you're ready for all the smoke, okay, if necessary. With the Seven of Wands, you're ready for conflict. You're ready for turmoil and pushback, right? But there's energy with you, Leo, where you're like, listen, you want it to come off in a way where you're not being like confrontational or volatile, but it's like you are, or you want to talk to this person. Like you want to talk to this person about something new or say it differently or something. Okay, the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, so for many of you guys, the elephant in the room is the fact that you guys want to go to higher commitment, or you guys were supposed to, but perhaps for many of you guys, it didn't happen, right? And that's why this person feels like, okay, the Leo's all talk. The Leo's not really leaving. The Leo just upset because they didn't get what they wanted in their time. Like, big whoop. But with you, you're like, okay, Leo, F around and find out. Okay, so what is the Leo really wanting from this person? Okay, the Hermit. Leo, I feel like you're about to leave this person or ghost them. Okay, because I feel like if this person doesn't respond to you how you need them to respond, Leo, if they don't jump when you say jump, I don't know. It's looking very grim. And I say that because with the Hermit, this is like my card where you just need to go within, right? Like this is not something you're not doing anymore talking. I feel like this is your last ditch effort. It's like, listen, I'm going to have this one more conversation. I'm going to say this one more time, right? And if this person doesn't really get it, then I need to be out. Okay. Yeah. Because I feel like, Leo, it's more trouble than what it's worth, right? Nine of Swords energy. Like you're not even feeling it like that. I feel like you were much more invested before, but I feel like your emotions are kind of like you put them on the shelf. Like it's easier for you not to be as emotional as you were. Give me more. Why is the Hermit here, Spirit, for the Leo? Okay, the Ace of Cups. Wow. So Leo, I feel like you wanted this love offer, or you wanted this person to like show you this more emotional side of them. But because they didn't, you felt like you needed to turn your back on them, right? You might have also felt like you were offering them love and they turned their back on you. Or for some of you guys, they ghosted you. Okay, give me more. But I do see some sort of reconciliation energy, though. Okay, so Leo, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like you're wondering, like, okay, I'm either about to really cut this person off after this situation, or I'm going to see if this is something that like I want to continue to be involved in anymore, because I'd rather just go after new love. What is this? The Star card. Because Leo, there's a part of you that feels like, all right, this has been in and out for too long. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, the 9th could be significant. But yeah, I feel like there's an energy where it's like it's been too in and out. It's been too unpredictable. You guys get past like your tower moment, and then it just doesn't heal. Like the situation never fixes itself. It's like it gets perpetually worse for some of you guys, right? You could have been dealing with an Aquarian. All right, so for many of you Leos, you feel like new love is the only way out, or even to let this person know, like, hey, yeah, I'm about to just start seeing other people because I don't like what you're giving. Okay. What is this? Okay, yeah, Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. I don't like what you're giving, right? Like, I don't even want the cup. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. I feel like, Leo, you'd rather be single, or you'd rather just be without this person if this is what it comes with. Okay. And with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're being very direct about that. Like, very, very direct. And I feel like, Leo, in the past, you might have done too much talking. That's why it's like you're at this energy where it's like, yeah, I know that I gave this person a lot of like reasons to think that I won't leave, or reasons to think that, you know, I'm playing games. Okay. But again, F around and find out. All right. Now let's get this person's energy, because they swear that you won't pull the trigger here, Leo. All right. This person needs a bit of humbling. Okay. Why is this person pulling all talk here? Ooh. Okay, just one, Spirit. Why is this person pulling all talk toward my Leo? Why is this person pulling all talk toward my Leo? Okay, 9 of Wands. So I feel like, Leo, they wish. I just keep hearing they wish, right? Because they're starting to see that you do have some sort of boundaries, even if it's little, right? Like, and when I say boundaries, like maybe instead of texting them 40 times, you texted them 20, right? Like maybe instead of calling them every day, you call them every other day. They're starting to notice a difference in your behavior. Like, okay, what is this, Leo? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Okay. The High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like, Leo, also, you're not, I don't feel like you, like, again, I don't know if this was an argument you guys got into. I'm not seeing like argument energy, but I just feel it, right? Like something about a lot of explaining or talking that you were doing to this person. And now with the High Priestess in the reverse, with how they're viewing you, it's like you're no longer silent about, like, you might have broke the silence, or you might have reached out to this person and just told them like straight up, listen, if it's not going to be like this, then I can't do this type energy with the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. I feel like it's like they feel like you don't want it anymore, or you don't want this, you don't want to be open to them anymore. So I feel like at one point they thought you were all talk, but now they're seeing that you're all action. And because of that, I feel like this is why they've been able to be kind of withdrawn as well. And they're seeing like, wow, like I do feel more for the Leo now that the Leo is not around. Yeah, isn't that how it always goes? Okay, give me more here. Give me more on how this person is feeling toward my Leo at this time. Okay, 3 of Cups in the reverse and the 2 of Cups in the upright. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. So your person is Leo, your person is really wanting the second chance. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, really, really wanting a second chance. But it's interesting because you pulled the reconciliation card, second chance, for how they feel toward you. But we have the 3 of Cups in the reverse here as well. So the second is like in their first, when they first think of it, thank you, Spirit. When they first think of it, they're like, all right, well, yeah, fine. The Leo could go, or me and the Leo just aren't meant to be. Like, fine, we don't have to reconcile. But then right after that, they go backwards, right? Because you go from the 3 of Cups to the 2 of Cups with how they feel about you. And they start thinking about like, well, me and the Leo get along so well. And the Leo is just so sweet to me. The Leo is so sexy. Like, ooh, I miss the Leo. I want the Leo's presence. Right. So that's what leads them to wanting this second chance. I feel like they think that they're going far, but they always end up taking 10 steps backwards and ending up in the same spot, end up missing you, end up wondering like, why is all this chaos going? So, okay. So in this person's opinion, Spirit, why do they think all this chaos is going on? Why do they think that all this chaos is going on? Oh, okay. The Knight of Swords. Bottom deck, 7 of Cups. Okay. So I feel like your person, and this is just their opinion, right, Leo? So you may or may not agree with it. But for them, they feel as though they've been indecisive and you've picked up on it. Right? They feel like they didn't make the proper decision, or again, they don't move on your time, and they feel like that's something that you're upset about, or that's something that you like pull back your energy from. All right. They're also feeling like they didn't keep up with like the energy that they put out in the beginning. I feel like I got that in one of your readings, right? Like, so they might have started off fast and furious, but then when it's like you about to fact check them, right? Really see what their texture is worth, kind of energy. 7 of Cups. Now all of a sudden you got things to contemplate. You got things to do. You got all type of stuff popping up. Right. Whereas before, I feel like there's this energy where they felt so invested, and that's where they messed up. Okay. Give me more. Okay, because they couldn't maintain it. So then what is this? Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles, yeah, and the 2 of Swords. Now they're thinking long term. Now they're trying to be a bit more decisive in how they move around. Okay, because before, Leo, I feel like this person, They made you feel like they were decisive, but they weren't. All right, they weren't. They were all talk. Like they think you're all talk, Leo. No, this is your person. Okay, and I also feel like they really want to talk to you. I really want to have this conversation with you, Leo. 10 of Pentacles. Like what happened with us? Like what happened? So I feel like they could even be asking you that. Let me know down below. Well, really, that's just their way of just not wanting to fess up and take accountability, acting as though they don't know what happened, but they know exactly what happened, right? And as I split the deck, we see the Coffin and the Grim Reaper. Both of these talk about the ending of something. So I feel like your person is keenly aware of why this whole thing ended, all right? But I just saw the Heartbroken card. I feel like they're more affected by it now than you. Okay, and that's the shocker. Okay, give me more on this person's energy chart by Leo. Okay, cassette. Yeah, cassette. Right? This is something replaying over and over again, something outdated, continuing to think about the same issue, the same event. I feel like your person, they feel like also the issue or the elephant in the room is old. It's like, let's leave it alone, Leo. Like, why are you bringing that up? Or why are we still stuck on that? And it's like, it's not really a past occurrence if it keeps happening, right? Like, so don't act like I'm just sitting here sounding like a broken record. So I feel like you guys are the type of union where you continually have different kinds of arguments, but it stems from the same one that you guys never fully uprooted, right? So I feel like your person, they're thinking about that. Okay, give me more. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Leo. Okay, we have healthy choices. Okay, bottom of the deck. Heartbroken. So right now they do feel deeply hurt, very saddened, okay, by the fact that you guys aren't together or things haven't really worked out the way they thought it would. Yeah, Leo, this person, they felt like you were their person, okay, with this heartbroken energy here. But with healthy choice, I feel like they're trying to be a better version of them or trying to make the best choice, not just for themselves. I feel like they could be a bit selfish. All right, but it's like they're trying to focus more on the union of things. And I say that only because healthy choices is clarifying 10 of Pentacles, right? And the 10 of Pentacles is how they view you and them or where they'd like you guys to go. Okay, they feel like that's a healthy choice to choose you as that mate. Okay. All right, what's bringing them to that realization? What is bringing them to that realization here, Spirit? Abundance. Okay. So they see you just completely as somebody who embodies and has the traits that they want to have, right? I feel like even your disposition, how you view the world, Leo, they just admire that, or there's something that they just admire about you. You have a lot of something, Leo, whether it's a lot of guts, a lot of out of success. Like there's just something that you have in full abundance and they're like, man, I need that. Like I'm talking about this trait of yours, Leo, and I don't know exactly what it is. I'm not getting it. But I think you know exactly what it is. But this trait of yours runneth over. Like you have, it spills out of you. It's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe you're very grateful. Maybe you're just always very positive. Like, I don't know. Okay, but this person, they can't get enough of that. So that's why they feel like you're the healthy choice for them. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have talking. So this is interested, awaiting conversation, right? And we got that all talk. So I feel like your person is wanting to talk. They felt like you were all talk, but they're starting to see that, no, I will actually leave or I will actually put up boundaries against you. Okay. You know what? Let me get a couple from this deck. I don't know why I'm being called for this one. All right, at the bottom deck, we have release your ex. Okay, so take that as it resonates. All right, give me a couple cards, Spirit, on this person's energy toward my Leo. Yeah. Okay, give me one more. So Leo, listen. I can't with this. So we pulled, all right, so with the second card we pulled is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Right, and you could have been feeling that. And what's crazy is I don't feel like you two are on the same accord at all. Like you guys are not acting like soulmates right now, like at all. So I feel like that's also the pull, like why you can feel a little bit more safe to leave them alone here, Leo. But you guys are soulmates. You did pull that twice, right? The Two of Cups and the soulmate card. But you guys are not showing up as that, which is interesting here. All right, but the last card we have is engagement. Your love life is ascending to higher commitment. Now, this is clarifying the cassette, right? So your person is wondering like, damn, like, why didn't we get to higher commitment? Or maybe I should have really focused more on that. Okay, your person could have a fear of commitment, all right? And you could be feeling that, Leo. So you're like, listen, I'm not trying to force anybody to be in a situation that they're not ready to be in. Ooh, Leo. Okay, we getting a little X-rated here. At the bottom deck, we have I look for you. So I feel like your person is really missing you. See you soon. Okay, this could be what this conversation is about. All right, but the first card here, we have the best blank ever. Woo, Leo. Let's keep it a little PG here. Okay, so this is listen. This person is getting flashbacks. Number one, if you guys did get that bedroom energy going. All right, and if not, they thought heavily about it in detail. All right. Anywho, Leo, I'm going to flip these cards over in the extended. I want to get this person's next steps, how they're truly feeling toward you, but don't have the courage to say, as well as likely outcome. So if you are interested, Leo, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute.